Hi, my name is Connor Hughes. I'm a sophomore at Rice University. I play football and I'm a part of crew at Rice. My ex-girlfriend called and asked to talk at about 1:30 in the morning one night. I ran to her college in the rain. I had other responsibilities like a 6 a.m. workout, and I definitely had homework that I should have respected, and I wasn't ready or rooted enough to make wise decisions in that conversation because my heart was set to try to be everything for her and for everybody around me. Life began to get really messy, and I failed people because I couldn't make everyone happy around me all of the time. I had an idolatry problem. I put others' opinions above what I know to be true. In the sport of football and the vast majority of college sports, it's a result-based business. And if you don't make the results and please your coaches, you aren't going to be in their good graces, you aren't going to be playing, and you're not going to have fun. So I spent a lot of time and energy in trying to meet their expectations and hopes. Because I idolize others' respect and love above God's, when I felt weary and burdened, I wouldn't find my rest in God, but rather that I had friends and people who relied on me. My sister pushed me to look into God early my freshman year, so I started trying churches around town and looked for a student org to connect to. Crew staff sat down with me after I reached out and shared the gospel in a clear way outside the Rice Student Center using a tool called Backstory. They kept pursuing me to help me have a community and build foundations in Christ. I began to discover Jesus had a life God approved of on my behalf. God gave me everlasting love despite the way I put myself and others above God. He paid the price for my idolatry on the cross and freed me from sin. 2 Corinthians 5:21. God made him who had no sin to be sin for us, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God. Now I am free to live for God. I am not perfect. I still please people at times. I still want to make my coaches happy and please them because they do in fact still control many aspects of my life. I still need to grow into the freedom he has created for me. Yet I do know that Jesus has given me the acceptance and approval with God because of what Jesus has done for us. I don't have to make everyone happy. Jesus made God happy, and he has loved people far better than I ever can. I don't have to know how to meet everyone's needs. Jesus is all-knowing and knows how to meet people's needs when I can't or don't know how. I can rest in that truth.